going on, everything. But yes, lights are on. We are here. It's Ringside Hangout. Man, Hovig is so drunk off Benadryl right now. Of all things, Benadryl.
Damn, fuck me, bro.
Fuck you, man. Oh, and we have a new challenger, people. As soon as the Ringside Hangout starts, we got Anthony Wilson Jr. over here. He's eating. No wonder why he was fucking late, you motherfucker. Always eating shit.
I had to get ready for that SmackDown.
Oh, man, he was eating those fucking crumbs that SmackDown left us, because that's all they had tonight was just crumbs of what could be a fucking wrestling show.
No. It was actually not too bad. It was actually way better than Raw. And this wrestling show did a lot of things that the other wrestling shows don't do a lot, and I always love it when they do it. Most of the things that happened tonight seemed connected. It made it seem like everything was like working together, like the gears were turning and shit like that. It made it seem like it was connected. Like big example, Kevin Owens did the whole squash matches. We hate squash matches, but I love how it connected to the main event. And you got like two storylines going on at one time. Like you got the main event thing going on, and then you got the whole United States. And can I just say, I'm loving like SmackDown knows how to treat the fucking the mid-card titles. Look what they're doing with Kevin Owens and the United States title already. This whole face of the United States shit that's going on. Like I'm loving it. I'm loving it already.
Isn't the exact same thing that they were doing with Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, and you guys were fucking hating it because it's like, dude, I don't give a shit. Why is the mid-card women's championship with the main event of the show?
No, I didn't hate it because of the main event of the show. It's the fact that I just got tired of the matches not being great. Provide me with great match quality. I will say the same shit about this title stuff if the match quality isn't good.
The problem with Sasha and Charlotte was that there was like literally a match a fucking week. Maybe we get 2 matches a week, depending on if they were on a pay-per-view. And it was literally the same fucking thing over and over and over again. Which is why we did.
Just everyone who's watching this right now, just so you guys know, Hovig is high on Benadryl right now. So he doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I'm just playing. I'm just trying to be nasty now.
Wait, why did he agree then? He just said, yeah.
No, I know Hovig goes like, yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't give a shit.
Because, man, I don't know if taking 2 Benadryls is a good fucking idea.
No, you probably need it, man. No, and
probably. I don't know.
And by the way,
fuck me up.
And people in the chat too, can you guys figure out, where are your symptoms right now, Mr. Hovig? You crying? You said you were crying or something was wrong with you. And by the way too, we got somebody, Amanda in the YouTube chat over here. Trey, you got a fan. She just said hi to you. I wish a girl said hi to me. No girl wants to talk to me.
It's one of my best friends. Her and her husband are watching the show. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, and I will not be yelling at Trey too much unless he defends SmackDown anymore tonight, and I will be extremely pissed off if he does so.
Hey, Nick, I'll do it for you. Hey, Trey, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, but it's been a really bad day, like just starting off the day too, because Trey, you even told me in the Google chat this morning, I woke up to Rosie dying, which was not cool. And if you guys noticed tonight, I don't know what's up with WWE not liking the 3-minute warning situation going on, but they did not give this motherfucker a tribute tonight. Like, I mean, did you see it, or am I wrong?
Okay, to be honest, it's Rosie. So it's just like
no, fuck that, dude.
It's Rosie. It's just Roman Reigns' brother.
No, true.
That's the thing. They should really do it because Roman Reigns is his brother. That's like another big thing.
Which I didn't even know. I was just like, wait, what? It was just like, that was like really shocking to me. And because I know immediately who he was when they said Rosie. I was just like, wait a minute, that one guy that tag team with Hurricane for a while, and it was actually pretty good. Because I actually went back and actually watched the match with him and I think the first time that they actually won the tag team titles, it was on Rosie and Hurricane, and they won against, I can't remember their names right now.
Oh, the Lord is Dance.
Oh, generic white guy, number 2. But but they went against them and stuff like that. And I don't really expect them to do a tribute for come on now, like this is the same company that really just didn't even mention that Umaga had died. So they really don't give a shit about Samoans.
But what is
they mentioned Umaga when he died.
Well, they did, but like the thing that really frustrated me and Anthony is because like he was one of those top tier. Like I felt like he was top tier. I mean, this is a guy who was probably Donald Trump, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bobby Lashley, big old thing. So it's like I bet Bobby Lashley died, it'd be a big old fucking like, oh my god.
He was in the main event. He was in the main event for a long ass time. Like he even fought Triple H, had a couple of pay-per-views.
John Cena at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. He fought Triple H at Taboo Tuesday. Like it was just like he was in the main event for a while, man. Just like no mention on the show. So, like I said, I think WWE has like some kind of beef against Samoans because isn't like Umaga, Roman Reigns, isn't all of them related?
Yeah,
Right?
except for what I think they did is they got all the care that they have for the Samoans and then like took it away from them and then put it in this big fucking bundle ball and threw it up Roman Reigns' ass.
The thing is, guys. I mean, they didn't do a tribute, but he is on the website right now.
And on the like, I believe they didn't like do a video tribute, but they did a picture for him, like in the very beginning of it, like this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just didn't see that. Like I don't remember ever seeing like a little like rest in peace. He was born on this fucking day. He died on this day. Like that's all I want. It's like 2 seconds. Like I mean, y'all couldn't even do that shit. But we had to sit through that Charlotte promo. Which, by the way, that's not how I'm gonna do the rest of our MCA and fucking Ringside Hangouts. I'm gonna just do Charlotte promos. Like, hey, you know what, Anthony? You're so happy. You're like an Optimus Prime because Transformers is coming out, right? So hey, like you want to be an Optimus? I'm gonna be a Megatron. And hold on, because the Fast and the Furious. Like, what kind of Fast and Furious joke, really? Because the movie's out? You can make that fucking joke, Charlotte? Seriously? And she tried so hard to push that shit out in that promo. Tried so hard, and the fans just collectively just went, oh. Like, oh my god, that was fucking bad. Like, dude, Trey, look, we don't talk about Charlotte a whole lot, but if you can defend that fucking promo that started the shitstorm of a fucking night off, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Well, I'm glad to say that I missed the beginning of SmackDown, so I can't really. When SmackDown started, I caught the end of the promo when Shane McMahon announced the match between the two. So I didn't see the promo between the two.
You know what was the best part about this shit is that she had to fight Naomi to be the #1 contender to fight Naomi.
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck?
That's what pissed me off. I want to say that. That pissed me off. It was like, okay. And I told Anthony this earlier because Anthony was like, it made sense for Charlotte to win. And granted, I would give them that. However, they pinned the women's champion of SmackDown. They're pretty much putting Naomi on the Bayley route, where they're making the title kind of irrelevant now. They're going to keep making her lose. Granted, this is her first loss as champion, so I'm not going to say that that's how it is right now. But if they keep this continuing, it's like, dude, then why was the heck Naomi champion in the first place?
No, yeah, absolutely right, dude. But go ahead, Anthony, what are you saying?
No, like, let's be honest. Like, and we hate to say it, but come on now. Naomi is a transitional champion. Like, she wasn't going to hold that shit that long anyway.
No, see,
so
she
it's just
could
like,
have. But she came
she
out to
could
the
have,
ring,
but,
and dude, that dance she did too. Like, dude, the whole thing about Naomi is the same thing I have with Steen and The Undertaker. Imagine The Undertaker coming out to the ring in the middle of the fucking day with all the lights on. It's fucking hilarious. It's stupid. He's taking forever to get to the fucking ring.
31.
Yeah, it was hilarious then. Shit was stupid. But like, just like WrestleMania 9 where he comes out and he has a zombie makeup on. It's like, dude, it's a grown-ass man wearing makeup. It's fucking ridiculous. But like, the main thing is too, it's like, okay, Naomi, her whole thing is like, it's like a rave thing, right? Like the lights come off, it's like, like everyone looks like they're on drugs. It's fucking great, right? She comes out, the lights are on, and she does this weird Nikki Bella dance. Like, why would she copy Nikki Bella's fucking moves? And she's doing this like she has like a hula hoop around her fucking ass. And then she's like, oh, dude, in her promo, she's like, Charlotte, girl, nuh-uh. What the fuck was that shit?
Man, like it's the thing, like, cause like it goes back to the whole thing when I always thought about like how she was just a prop. Her and Carmen were just a prop for the Funkadactyls for the Funkasaurus Brothers.
The Funkadactyls?
Yeah, no, there they go.
That's a horny ass dinosaurs, bro. Like,
no, you know what? I give you that, Nick, because who really gave a fuck? So you know what? Just like let's go with it.
Who gives a fuck dactyls?
Who gives a fucking dactyls? No, but it's just like they always have this, like we just talked about it last night on Raw, how the black guy has to be with the black guy. And I feel like that's what they pretty much would doing with Naomi. Oh, you're black, so act like you're a black, stereotypical black woman. Yeah. And granted, she probably could act differently, but they ain't gonna like tell her to change her or give her like an actual character. I don't even know who Ideal actually was for her to do the whole rave character. I wonder if that was Naomi's idea or was that WWE Creative's ideas. Like, I'm really curious behind that whole thing.
But just Hovig and I would probably, because we saw this in Total Divas. I don't know if you saw this too, Hovig, but yeah, it was definitely Naomi's idea.
Okay.
But then they're fucking it up though, because as you see, Anthony, like sometimes can you see, like, you tell me this as because you're kind of a casual viewer, I think, still, right, Anthony?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a casual viewer.
yeah. So like, have you noticed there being a difference ever since she's had the belt, or ever since she got that big push? Like, she was cool. She would go into the ring. It was, you could tell like she was just an entrance, and it was the entrance she fucking wanted to have. And then as soon as it got the fucking like corporate team behind her, all of a sudden it starts changing, where it's like, this is not as cool of an entrance. That's a bad promo. This match sucked. Oh God, you're just another bitch on the roster.
Like, yeah, exactly. They was kind of pushing her too fast because they had an entrance. It's kind of like the Fandango effect. They had an entrance, but they didn't think about the character right after that. Or Adam Rose. Don't be a rosebud, be a lemon. Like, they didn't think after the fucking entrance that you actually have to wrestle and be a character. I mean, it was obvious when she first like won the goddamn championship versus that horrible Bliss match that she had with Bliss. It's just like, you're not ready for this. Yeah. And that's why I said the whole Charlotte thing winning makes sense. Granted, it's probably not on Bayley's level yet, but they probably gonna do that shit because come on now, it was Charlotte. Like she's coming from Raw. They was building her up the entire time on commentary. Oh my God, Charlotte. And I guess that's what Naomi was trying to get through with her promo, but it just didn't come out right. But yeah, it was Charlotte. Like, come on now, they love like you said, Trey. They love the Force Horsewoman, and Naomi can't compare to that shit. Like she gonna get her ass whooped.
The biggest thing too, I really kind of stand is Charlotte's backstage moments. She had so much airtime tonight, and it'd be okay because I understand like you had to have like a whole story built like around the whole hour. But the biggest thing that pissed me off is it reminded me, and like y'all can tell me maybe I'm just being too nostalgic, but this reminded me of Eric Bischoff's first night on Raw, where he's just walking backstage and everyone reacts like, "Oh, Eric Bischoff, holy
Tell
shit!"
Me, I did not just see that.
No, dude, I swear to God, I thought like Booker T was gonna show up after Charlotte went, "Woo!" He's like, "Tell me, she did just say that, man!" Like, oh my God, I fucking man.
I really wish that writ somewhere too, because I thought they was gonna set up something really interesting. I would like to say this, like how Shane McMahon was just nonchalant, like, why you didn't just do what Charlotte did, just ask for a championship, land of opportunities. I'm like, what the fuck? but just that whole little segment of just like, yeah, Natalie saying, oh yeah, come on girls, we're gonna discuss something. What the fuck do y'all discuss? Y'all just gonna look at Charlotte? I thought they was gonna jump her backstage. Like I thought, like it was kind of irritating. Like I thought they was really gonna do something with that, but that would have been really fucking cool after she won her match. Whatever, Charlotte is Charlotte. She's one of the four horsewomen. But they used that whole thing like, yeah, she's one of the four horsewomen. We've seen what she did on Raw. We got to beat her ass because this is SmackDown, and we need to like eliminate her now. So like to me, they could have all just jumped her ass and shit like it was fucking high school in school's bathroom. Like they could have just beat the fuck up.
Oh, and then you name drop too, Tamina. Once again,
Tamina.
She last week it was like holy shit, we got our own we got Nia Jax light, and then the bitch is standing backstage doing the same thing she used to do before. It's like the black people in Gaza of Egypt, and they're just like, go ahead, here's the doors opening for you, Mr. White Man. Like it's fucking like, dude, why is Tamina always so chill about everybody walking past her, not giving a fuck? Like, why is she written that way, man?
I agree with that, Nick. And even then, like you brought up Nia Jax light. Like when they first showed like Carmella, Natalia, and Tamina, I was like, what the fuck is Nia Jax doing there? like you can tell they're cousins, man. That resemblance is so strong. But man, like I want to see what they're doing with the women's division right now, because it's like, granted, the reason why. From what I did see of the beginning promo, I loved when Charlotte and Naomi were going at it in the very beginning, because it was just like, okay, they're showing that they're hungry. Like they're hungry, they're wanting to fight. You know, like Naomi even did something different than most things where like when she gets pushed out the ring and everything, because normally it ends with them going in the back and the person holding the title, even though they're not the champion yet. But no, like she went back in the ring and said, hey man, that's my title, bitch. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I liked that. I liked that. Yeah, I really liked that intensity. Like, just them fighting. Like, granted, the promo was kind of meh, but just them fighting for it, just like, no, bitch, no, bitch, no, bitch, you. And it's just like, I'm just like, yeah, I like that. This is the way it's supposed to be. Defend your shit. So, yeah, I really like
it. And beforehand, the SmackDown women's had an intensity. Every single one of them did. So, for the title. So, it's going to be interesting what they're going to come up with for all the women this time around for that intensity to last. Because right now, tonight, it didn't really show. We seen Charlotte and Naomi's intensity, but the other women, they were just in the back, just.
Yeah, exactly. And it was really, really frustrating because everyone was so just fucking content with just not being a part of the show. Because that's not being part of the show, it's being in the background. That's like some WrestleMania shit, which I would understand if it was WrestleMania shit where you're just doing something that, no one gives a fuck about. But it's SmackDown. You only have so many people on this show. Can you motherfuckers do something?
Yeah, do
What were you saying?
Which leads into, like you said, motherfuckers do something. I really want to get y'all opinion about this because I really don't know how to feel about it. But Jinder Mahal,
Yeah, I'm gonna put that Hovig actually right away. Hovig.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you didn't say much about the first thing, but I know you give a fuck about this shit right here, man. What'd you feel about the six-pack challenge? I mean, did you like the match, and what do you feel about Jinder Mahal winning?
Well, it's kind of random because
Yeah.
how the fuck does Jinder Mahal go from the three-man band to fired to coming back and then all of a sudden has a title opportunity?
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
I think the main thing is to surprise people. Like, Trey, what do you feel about the situation, man, about Jinder Mahal winning that match?
God, it's so weird. Like, granted, this is proving that once again, SmackDown landed an opportunity. That's fine. But this came out of nowhere with no build-up for him and everything. And not only that, the Bollywood boys from NXT or from 205 Live, like, granted, it's very confusing where they've been. But anyway, it's like, they're teaming up with Jinder Mahal. Like, I want to see a dynamic with them, with Jinder Mahal being the leader and the Bollywood boys kind of teaming up as the heels and everything. I would love to see a domination thing with them. That's
Or the cabinet kind of thing going on?
Yeah, exactly. Because Jinder Mahal put it out there, like, pretty much she's being the new Rusev, in my opinion, but with his race, And with the Bollywood boys being in the background is a very good thing for him. But my thing is that this is me dream booking on something that does not exist yet, because it's like they really just gave it to him out of random. Like, I'm glad somebody won that was unexpected, but at the same time, it's like, man, there was no build up to this.
Yeah, no, it really bothered me. Now, Anthony, go ahead and take it away, because I see your confusion, man, and well, let me just let you go first, and then we'll
No, I really think that they did this, and it made me think this too, because I don't know if y'all watched it, but if y'all go back and watch last week's Talking Smack and just his promo on there, it really did seem like that this was like this being what happened next. It makes a lot of sense now. Just like go back and watch that promo, just his intensity and stuff like that, and just the words he said, the particular words, and everybody else's reaction to it. It was just like, are they about to push you or about to do something with you? Like, it was just really strange. Like, it was giving off those signals.
You remind me of Mojo Rawley's. I don't know how often you watch Talking Smack, but Mojo Rawley, they had a promo on Talking Smack just like the same way, and it's like, holy shit! Like, what I feel is going to happen is Randy Orton's going to be taking a break soon. They probably won't have any faith in him because they're probably like, okay, Randy Orton's going to do drugs soon, so he's going to be gone. That's what always happens to this motherfucker. And they're like, we need new guys. How about Jinder Mahal, Mojo Rawley being the two biggest guys on the fucking roster? And I can totally see that happening. Like, Mojo Rawley didn't look bad on tonight's show at all, even though he didn't win the match. He didn't look awful. They didn't bury him or anything.
Yeah, that would be really interesting storytelling too, because you already got Jinder and like most people, like I know all of us collectively in this call thought Mojo was finally going to get his day. Like Mojo was probably finally going to get it, or Ziggler, because I really want them to use Ziggler. I really just for him to be so fucking talented and just where he was compared to now. I really think he's being
underutilized. His future is so bleak with this whole Nakamura thing right now, dude. It's so bleak.
It's really sad too. It's just really sad just to see how Ziggler has fallen, considering he's like one of the best workers in the fucking industry. But just the whole Jinder Mahal, like you said, how because we never really seen Jinder Mahal as a main guy. Like, he's always been mid-card since he's been in the fucking business. Like, he's always been fucking mid-card.
There's a freshness to that, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. And this could work in his favor. This could add new life to him. And like you said, it could revive the whole rivalry that he has with Mojo. It's like, oh, shit. Jinder got the main title before Mojo did. So Mojo really has a reason to feud with Jinder Mahal now. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. It's something different. We always complain about seeing the same old. And granted, it was no build-up and shit like that, but it was something different. So
it was something different. It was shitty, too, because here's the thing. You say something different, right? And then they did the same. Because after the match, it would have been one thing if he won the match. It's like, holy shit, we got like a fucking Indian Brock Lesnar. This is going to be cool. But then they want to go, oh, wait, hold on. But he is not American. Let's do the same shit. Because everyone who's not American is a bad guy. Fuck the entire world. Let's drop missiles on him, man. Because seriously, he gets on the microphone. You don't like me? You think I'm bad? Like, for one, he doesn't even talk like that. He does not talk like that, man. Like, that's not, he doesn't have the accent.
Well,
It's so fucking fake.
To be fair, I mean, he's never really been a good guy throughout his whole career. So.
Well, he doesn't have to like just be an asshole. Like, whatever happened to like writing? Like, write the show, writers. Like, what the fuck?
When I watched the promo, he was pretty straightforward with his talking. He was just like, "It's because of my race. It's because I'm smarter than you." You know, that kind of thing. Like, it was just like I said, it's him
But
being.
he even said something in a different language, right?
Say that again.
No, but didn't he say something in a different language too? Like he was trying to do the whole like "fuck America" thing, right?
Yeah, well, he's like, well, maybe it's because I know 2 different languages, and then he talks in that other language, which none of us know what he really said. But it was just like, to me, Jinder Mahal cutting that promo was interesting, and I was like, okay, I'll take it for what it was. But then Randy Orton had to come out, and then we had to get that House of Horrors promo. I'm like, fucking really? You just took away Jinder Mahal's moment for promote this fucking match with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. We did it. Fucking House of Horrors. Randy Orton's gonna try to burn the house down. Bray Wyatt. Oh yeah, Randy. And
JBL. Dude, the fucking commentating too. I don't know what the fucking House of Horrors is. That's gonna be great.
I was just laughing at every time the camera, because they had that whole glitch effect, and they would just show the repeats of him burning down the house, and they would just randomly cut to Randy Orton with that face and shit just.
Yeah, I did.
Like that shit made me fucking laugh, man. It's just like every time they would just cut to that shit ass eating grin.
No, it reminded me of like they're trying to do a remake of The Good Son, and he's like almost like drowned his sister and shit. Like it was just like, I'm the bad guy, guys. Yeah. Fucking stupid. Randy Orton has the stupidest face, dude. Yes, he does.
Stupid as
dude,
fuck.
You know what I feel like? I feel like one of those like things that people make on YouTube, those fucking like RKO out of nowhere memes.
Oh yeah.
Like
it did. Or like those custom Titantrons and shit like that. Yeah.
That's why I get mad. Like, dude, I knew this shit was gonna happen. That's why I yelled at you, Trey. That's why I yelled at you, Hove, because I was like, dude, they're gonna fuck this up. Like, it's already bad as it is, but something so ridiculous, like, there's nowhere to go but bad, and they just cannot let go. It's a poison. It's like the residue is there from that night, and it doesn't go away.
You know what's funny? Like, this could lead into the whole Brother Nero gimmick and shit like that. He's like, you beat me, but you didn't beat my brothers.
Yes. I can see it happening, man.
I can totally see that shit happening. No, but go ahead, Trey.
But here's the thing, Nick. Like I think I brought this up on the show. Whereas you look to the future of things, I just enjoy it for what it was at the time, like the whole kayfabe of it. Like at the kayfabe of it thing, even with the broken Matt Hardy thing or whatever, I was enjoying it for what it was at that moment in time. Like regardless if it's gonna be stupid in the future or not, like, and there's been lots of times on the show where I've gone back and said, yeah, Nick, you was right. But at the time, I was just enjoying it as a fan, as kayfabe. Like, yeah, it got stupid because they kept doing it week after week after week after week. But at the time, it was like, that's different because it's like I was actually enjoying it for what it was. I loved it at the time. But now it's just like, okay, it was gone unbroken. Stop it. Just chill out.
Yeah, and another thing too, man. Like the video packages, they gotta keep playing that video package, or like the one you're making fun of right now, Anthony. And then another thing too is like, okay, so we get these moments where we had the Randy Orton thing, we had the bad promo. And it's shitty. I mean, whatever. But then we get. Oh, and by the way, too, I like how this happens. The Bray Wyatt thing happens, and his voice changes throughout the promo. Like he's literally like, "Hey, Randy, I'm going to win, and I'm going to beat you in the." Like, what the fuck happened? Like his voice changed in the middle of the fucking promo.
He's starting that car.
It's like he didn't know whether or not to be like, I'm going to be creepy or I'm going to be very menacing. And then I was like, okay, so the lights are going to turn back on and then Jinder Mahal's going to hit fucking
That's
Randy.
what I thought.
And you know what happens? Not only do they not have that happen, but then they show a promo for later on tonight, fucking AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens or whatever the fuck. And it's so funny.
Corbin.
Oh, Baron Corbin. But the thing is, it looked like it looked like it was gonna be the first ever Geico match because it had the big fucking Geico logo.
Yeah, no, you see that shit too. It was like Geico. I was just like, why is that right?
Yeah, it's like, are they gonna like fight each other like car insurance on a pole match? Like what the fuck's gonna happen?
It was a lot of weird booking today. Like, it was a lot of weird shit. Like, granted, everything felt connected, but just that whole number one contender match being the first match of the show, and then they had to get dead in that match, and then just like an AJ Styles Corbin match being at the last, and then the whole face of open challenge that Kevin Owens was doing. They like after they had showed that, it was like, yeah, this is gonna be tonight. After they showed that, they showed Ty Dillinger for no reason. And I'm just like, is it gonna fight Ty Dillinger? I was just confused.
And then
like,
it's like, no, you're absolutely right. And then another thing too is like, then they start doing random shit like this, like, oh, by the way, people, we have Nakamura. I mean, not tonight, but he's
Wait, did he have a fight? Was he supposed to fight?
No, he didn't even show up at all.
It was such a horrible show. I don't know how you defend this fucking show, Trey.
Okay. wait, no. No. Okay, wait.
Damn, maybe it wasn't the better show that was kicking my ass. Because God, it's all coming back to me now.
I totally forgot about that shit because then they promoted it as like, yeah, Nakamura. I don't know if they were saying like he was gonna fight or they was just gonna show a video package for no reason, but I don't know.
This is shit you're supposed to do before he debuts. He's already here. Why are we getting this?
No,
we know who he is. We just watched SmackDown last week. You fucking show.
They did a New Day package too. Just saying.
Yeah, and the New Day again. Dude, they literally have so much time.
Package.
Oh man, dude, and there's so much time they saved up by having women look at another one going, woo, backstage. Tons of Charlotte like walking backstage all slow and shit. But yeah, we couldn't like take that out and put like a New Day debut when they've been talking about for 2 weeks. No, instead, we're gonna advertise New Day Nakamura, but let's fucking have a non-advertise the Bollywood boys helping fucking Jinder Mahal for no goddamn reason. Oh, Nakamura, let's have a Nakamura video package, but not have him get involved in a six-pack challenge. Why didn't, writing-wise, why wouldn't Nakamura fuck up Dolph Ziggler's chance to win the championship? Why was he not out there? That doesn't make any fucking sense. In real life, a person would be mad at another person if you fucking kick him in the face with a super kick or something. You would want to get some revenge. That's how you write a story, because that's how things progress. They didn't do that. Trey!
Don't forget Dancing Lana. Dancing Lana had a promo to you.
Oh yeah, Dancing Lana. Hey, people's PG. No blood, no cussing at all. But man, stripping is great though. Oh, and the stripping was so weird. Yeah, Anthony, that's sexier than what Lana was doing. That's so much sexier. Because Lana, dude, and not many people are gonna get this reference, and that's okay. Oh god, man, what's the name? Fuck. I'm trying to find this goddamn video because she reminds me of have you guys heard the band Flyleaf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lana is this bitch if they show her. Yeah. That shit. Fucking head everywhere. It's Flyleaf.
I love this song.
God. It's like Lana was doing a shampoo commercial without the shampoo.
L'Oreal.
God, if you guys thought the Emelina, at least the Emelina shit, there was photos. And here's another thing. They're so cheap, and they give such a lack of a fuck. The Lana skit was filmed on the SmackDown stage.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I noticed that shit too. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that shit like before the show. Like one of those shows they did a shit before like one of the black matches or something like that. I would not be surprised, man. I would not be surprised. They didn't get hurt like nothing. They just said, motherfucker on the stage, you gonna be doing this shit. That's it. Like, damn, they don't care. So
God damn, I hate this fucking show.
I stand by my word.
Yeah, you stay by that fucking word. Whatever,
you
man.
see how his voice cracked? I stand by my word. I think. Maybe.
Can't step on your dick.
Probably.
Maybe. I think.
Oh, God.
I like how he said he was gonna wear that blue shirt today too. He was just like, nah, you know what? No.
He's like, nah, fam, not today.
Not today.
I hate to say it.
I was like,
And I hate to say it, but like I know I'm going all over the place, but like I'm just remembering shit. Like Shane McMahon, dude. He hates that fucking show.
you can tell. You can tell, man. He looked so miserable being there. Like when he first came back, he was happy as hell. But as his comeback came and gone now, he just kind of seems like, why am I here? You know, like fuck this. Like I can go back to not doing this anymore.
Yeah,
wait, where the fuck was Daniel Bryan? I just noticed.
Brie Bella is having her baby. Like this is like the final weeks of her.
Yeah, so he's home.
I follow the Bella Trends' YouTube page. So.
No, me too. But here's the funniest thing. Hey, I totally get that at this point. But Daniel Bryan has been leaving shows lately. Like, even on Talking Smack, which is a show he's on, they literally had to make Shane McMahon a regular on Talking Smack because Daniel Bryan has the worst fucking attendance record. Like, if he was in school, he would not get, like, he wouldn't be part of the pizza party at the end of the month. Because he fucking does not show up on these shows when he's fucking supposed to.
God damn, now I want some pizza.
I fucking swear to God, this goddamn show.
Daniel Bryan is not Employee of the Month.
I think we're going around in circles at this point.
Okay, you know, I'll do this, the match, Charlotte and Naomi, really quick too. That's another fucking thing. By the way, we're getting really low on these numbers here. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, I'm not even fucking close to average on this fucking show.
Oh, hell no. I already know what my shit is.
But, like, Charlotte and Naomi, the botches, man. The fucking botches. And the crowd, all those pop moments, like with the Hurricane Rana, the accidental Hurricane Rana, it was an accident. And she went over the ropes. The crowd didn't even stand up. They didn't even stand. Dude, she accidentally hit her with a fucking diving Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, I see
No,
that.
she didn't even hit the stunner. Like,
No, she didn't. It was a Linda McMahon stunner.
to the side. Her arm missed.
This shit like the fucking erotic. Like I got turned on because Charlotte was doing this just to keep like her steady.
Yeah.
So it was just like this, and then this shit just turned into a stunner.
No, I think what they're trying to do is like, hey, Roman Reigns gets popular for fucking up. Let's try to like mess up our moves as much as possible. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god. And dude, look, I know wrestling's fake, but motherfucker, can you try? There's a knee drop segment. Okay. Oh my god, there's two of them. Holy shit.
I seen it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the one you talk about where she tried to do like the overhead.
Yes, the hip hop abs with Shaun T.
Yeah.
Fuck. And then Charlotte does the fucking Mortal Kombat 2 finisher fucking thing. I just love that. Do a fatality on me. You got 5 seconds left. Like, what was that shit? It's like Scorpion just went, get over here. Like.
The finish was cool though. I like the finish. Like she thought because Naomi was about to do that booty move, they like throw that cake in her face, and she was like, "No fucking cake, I want ice cream." And then it turned into like that shit. So like, I actually thought that was actually kind of cool.
It's like I'm on a diet.
I'm on a fucking diet.
Oh, I like vanilla.
I don't like chocolate. So yeah, I thought that was actually a really good finish. Like that was the only time that they legitimately had like some chemistry. They knew what each other was doing, and yeah, their finish was actually the best finish of the night. If I will say so myself, because all the other finishes was just kind of like, man, I'm looking at you, fucking Epico and Primo, coming back with the fucking roll up. What the fuck?
Oh god, that was bad too, dude. I was so hyped for them to come back. By the way, that was still the best part of the show, though. Unfortunately, I actually liked that match because there wasn't so much stupid fucking writing. At least I was like, okay, you know what? No writing, have a wrestling match, cool. But they still had to fuck up the best part of the show by doing a roll up.
Yeah,
like, they have the best finisher right now. Their finisher is so badass, and they didn't even use it.
They didn't even use it. I wanted them to have a clean win, and I guess they didn't know what to do. They didn't want to like shit on the America Alpha too much, and I guess they wanted to make the Colons, because they was really pushing it on their own commentary, like how they're the part of the whole what they call them, the Colons, or not the Colons.
The Colons.
They pretty much. No, I'm talking about their actual last name because they was like pushing
Cologne, man.
Yeah, exactly. They was pushing their lineage the entire time on commentary, and I thought that was actually really kind of cool. Like, yeah, built them up on commentary. That's what commentary is supposed to be there for. Actually built them up, and then them to do a roll up was just like yeah.
I know. All I feel, man, is just like, man, that the Colin's gotta get over, dude. I'm just telling you, like, just, god damn, people, fuck this show. I give this a one. No, I give it 0.5 out of 5. Fuck this show. Fuck this show. Fuck this show. Fuck the show. Fuck it. Hovig, your turn.
Fuck this show. Next. It's not even. It's bad enough that I was already on Benadryl, but the show being so fucking lackluster, knocking me out over every fucking segment, was just fucking shit. You know, and like the main event was actually pretty decent to me, and then it ended with a countdown. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "You're literally ending like a pretty decent match on a countdown." Man, fuck this. Granted, AJ Styles got the win, but god damn it.
Oh yeah.
You know that could have been handled so much better. Man, fuck this show.
No, it was such an easy, like, dude, there's so much potential. It's like, yeah, I'm interested. You got some new people here. Jinder Mahal won the match. Hopefully, you don't fuck this up. It's like, dude, it just. And by the way, too, I was really looking forward to seeing the car insurance on a pole match with the whole Geico thing. I was really looking forward to that. I didn't get it. I'm kind of mad. Anthony, you go, sir.
Yeah. Now we talking about it. Yeah, this show was actually kind of lackluster because I was actually like with Trey when he said it in the Google Hangouts. He was just like, "Yeah, this show is actually not that bad," and I was actually kind of agreeing with him because maybe I was biased because everything else was connected. It was like not a match that was just kind of out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, guess this is happening, and which is kind of weird because I thought they was gonna save their whole championship match, the women's championship match, for the pay-per-view, but they said, "Oh fuck no, next week." So I'm just like, yeah, Naomi's gonna fucking lose that title, but that which is unfortunate. But yeah, that whole the Epico and Primo, I'm really glad to see them doing the tag team now. They're not the whole fucking Shining Stars. I'm so glad they dropped that gimmick. I really don't like how they won, because it brought me back to the days when I think Primo and Carlito was like just tearing up the fucking like tag team division. Like they were the reason why the belts had joint at first. I think because they had both. Yeah, they unified them because they had both belts. But yeah, I'm really curious to see where they go. I hope they don't fuck them up again. America Alpha, it really sad that they doing like this. But there's only been 2 weeks where they lost, so hopefully they can bring it back too. I really like America Alpha. And plus, like the Usos should have been on TV because they're like the champions. So every time they really do not put the Usos on TV a lot, and
they're probably not around because of Rosie dying.
True, you got a point. True. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, the Divas match was actually okay. The main event was somewhat decent. Although, yeah, I agree with you. Hopefully, the whole count out was bullshit. But they had to do something because they didn't want to make Corbin look like shit. They didn't want to make AJ look like shit.
That is very true.
Yeah,
but like, why not Kevin Owens hits them both with the belt?
That could have been way better.
That could have been way better. That would have actually been really cool too. You get Kevin Owens in the main title picture, sort of like he's like around the main event guys and stuff like that. Because that's what I actually thought was going to happen. Like him was actually after they had like fucked him over, which is funny. I don't know if anybody noticed it, but when AJ Styles fell into Kevin Owens, they cut to like a camera of this guy was just like, oh, it's just like, man, that shit made me fucking laugh my ass off though. But yeah, I thought he was gonna interrupt the match, and that didn't happen. But yeah, it was kind of decent overall. I say 2 out of 5. It wasn't like shit. Like it was better than Raw in my opinion because everything felt so connected and the gears were turning. I'm really curious about the Jinder Mahal thing. Like that really has me curious. Like what the fuck are y'all gonna do with this?
And one thing before we get into the main event, really quick. That's another thing that really pissed me off. Becky Lynch. Has her stock just plummeted that fast where she wasn't even on the show?
Yeah, fuck her. Becky Lynch. Yeah.
She was not. She was literally not even on screen. And she was one of our last champions. Like, Trey, your turn. But, man, I'm judging the fuck out of you right now. Like,
man.
I see that red dot on his forehead right now, Nick.
Yeah, and there's a triangle, like Predator and shit. I'm just like...
Man, that crosshair is getting really thick right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so, basically, you guys convinced me. I was feeling this SmackDown. I love this SmackDown. It's great. I'm loving it. It was awesome. But as it's gone on, man, as you guys have been on tonight, I'm in from a 2 out of 5 to a 1 out of 5, man. guys convinced me. Granted, like I said, Jinder Mahal and the Bollywood Boys. I can't wait to see where that's going. Honestly, like I said, I'm doing a lot of dream booking. I just want to see where it's gonna go. Poor America Alpha. I hate that for them. Like they're jobbing, to the Primo Epico. Granted, it's a chance for Primo Epico to become great. Oh God, I don't want to use that phrase. To become great. The women's match, god damn, that was a botch, man. Like I was even gonna bring up, like Nick, I'm surprised you're upset because I'm surprised you're not upset the fact that they tried to do a stunner and they didn't even hit it. She fell to the fucking side.
And yeah, Ember Moon is still in NXT, not even champion right now. It's like motherfucker, man. Bring Ember Moon.
And then the 6-man match was actually pretty great. That was probably my favorite match of the night. AJ Styles and Barry Corbin was kind of to me. I mean, granted, I was kind of excited because I'm like, oh, this is something I don't think is happening on SmackDown yet. And granted, it was kind of to me. Man, you guys won. Y'all got me. Y'all took me by the neck and choked me up. I'm down.
I will say this in the chat, Ruthless, you actually brought up a good point. He was like, or somebody else, I don't even know who brought it up, but they brought up like how Jinder Mahal pretty much got this push because they destroyed Finn Balor. So whoever destroys Finn Balor fucks him up, you get a push automatically.
No, and
so,
another thing too, what I like about this, Ruthless also brought up the first Lana promo. This is for all the men who want to see me and all the women who want to be me. Now, I don't know if you know who that is, Anthony. Who is that?
Wait, I don't even know who that
is. That's Lana.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that?
I was about to do the Lana thing again. I was about to do it again.
No, that shit is Sable, man. Like that's her thing. And I'm telling you, Sable's so bad. And you motherfuckers gonna get a PG Sable?
Oh shit! Yeah, they could be packaging Lana as Sable. Yeah, I could totally see that. That could actually kind of work though.
But like a PG, no, it can work. It can fucking. Oh, by the way, now I get to just roll out this fucking thing out of my holster. This motherfucker likes Handmaiden. All right. Ugh. God, I need to just watch. I need NXT now.
Y'all won already, please. Just anime night.
Yeah.
Coming up.
No, people. Yeah, we do have anime night coming up and stuff like that. I think it's going to be actually the anime that we already started watching on previous anime nights. And we're just going to have a poll. I'm probably going to be putting that on Facebook if you guys are curious. And it's actually going to be around the time of the midweek chat attack. So check that out, the midweek chat attack, because we have nothing planned on Wednesday for the MCA YouTube channel. Surprisingly, we probably will have something in the future. Yeah. But the midweek, check out the midweek chat attack. And right after the midweek, we're going to do the anime nights. We're going to watch all the animes that we watched on previous anime nights. We're going to have that based on the poll and stuff like that. And we also, like I'm saying, we got new events too, just to tell you guys about that. If you haven't been around lately, we got the anime nights, which happens every other week. And we also have the after hours viewing parties where we watch movies together and stuff like that. We just recently did a 421 and we always about the community and stuff like that. And with that being said, I am about to go get more hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go beat the shit out of Shark 110 for fucking liking Handmaiden, that son of a bitch. Anyways, it's time to just make this full screen.
1, 2, 3.
Attack the chat. Watch while you do it. A lot.
I guess fuck SmackDown 2. You guys got fuck SmackDown.
Make sure you get the back, man. You gotta spread the back. All right. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna flush the toilet. I'm gonna burn the fuck out of him.